Fraudenberg started here in Macon in 1985. It was owned by an entrepreneur in Italy, and then in the late 90s, a German multinational company purchased our company. Our chief product is polyester. We're very unique in the fact that we melt and extrude post-consumer carbonated beverage bottles to make a non-woven fabric. The non-woven fabric is used in the building industry, mainly in roofing. The company's total sales are roughly $7 billion. And from the production point of view, everything is done here in Macon. And we're the largest manufacturer of nonwovens in the United States.
Nichia USA is worldwide technologically advanced fiber cement manufacturer. And fiber cement products are very popular for the exterior facade of homes. We are proud to say that more than 55% of raw materials are post-consumer products. We started the company in Japan in 1956, and in 1998, we established Nichia USA Incorporated. We have about 10 plants in Japan, 2 plants in China, and the plant here in Macon is the first plant in the United States.
YKK is a global manufacturer and distributor of fastening and architectural products. The most widely recognized product is the zipper, but the customers use these products in a multitude of ways. Worldwide, YKK employs about 40,000 people in 70 different countries. In 1974, when YKK made the decision to locate a manufacturing center here, it started with 1 plant. Over the years, we've added approximately 12 additional buildings. It's really helped us to support the growth, and so this site has been very beneficial to us.
Basically, we have 3 reasons why we chose Macon: location, people, and state of Georgia.
Fraudenberg chose to locate in Macon because we had several customers in the area, the international airport, and of course, transportation.
Our founder, Mr. Tadao Yoshida, was truly a visionary. He founded YKK on the belief that no one prospers unless he renders benefit to others. He had a great love and concern for the employees, and he wanted to build a factory in the forest, which would allow the employees to commune with nature. And that was one of the criteria that was used in the selection of Macon. By putting his largest manufacturing center within the United States in Macon, he wanted close proximity to a deep water port, Savannah. He wanted to be close to an international airport, Atlanta. He wanted to be situated on a major interstate system. Of course, we're on I-75 and I-16. So Macon had all the ingredients that he was looking for.
Macon has a perfect location, close enough to one of the largest markets in the United States, which is Atlanta, Georgia. So this logistic is a huge key to the success of our business.
We service North America, Canada, and South America out of Macon. And we have an excellent relationship with the Port of Savannah. Material gets in, gets out. We're able to clear through customs, through Savannah, with no problems at all.
People here really impressed us. And we have been employing lots of local people for the plant, because that's one of our contributions to the local community, which we have been committed.
Our people are key to the success of the operation. Today we have more than 125 employees that we found locally. So we've been very satisfied with the caliber of management as well as the workforce.
Macon is blessed with wonderful colleges and universities that are located here that have provided us with excellent support and assistance over the years. So the academic institutions and technical institutions in Middle Georgia are first class.
With the help of Quick Start, that is famous as one of the best job training system for new investments, especially from overseas countries, and also great local partners such as Central Georgia Technical College. They proactively initiated training program for us Nichia, and we still have program they have created and using it, and that was a great value for us. And without them, we wouldn't have been able to come over here. So there is no doubt about it.
Macon is really a very special place that welcomes them, a place that's used to having foreign dignitaries, foreign corporations, where their people that come over to run their corporations can feel comfortable in a welcoming environment. And I think that's a great strength that Macon has.
We have a quality of life here. We have arts, culture, music. We have friendship. We have a wonderful place to raise a family. We've got hospitality and gentility. We've got fantastic leaders and volunteers. It's that spirit that we have that we want to share with the world. And I think when people visit here, they understand that and would like to be a part of it.
Macon has been attractive to some of our colleagues from Italy and Germany that have decided to stay in Macon.
So whenever I see executives or consul at Japan, I always recommend Macon has a great people.
Part of the decision to stay in Macon was working closely with the state and local agencies. We have participated in industrial revenue bonds several times for our expansion. We have an excellent relationship with the city, and most cities are always looking for the big companies and the new companies to come in. Macon has always paid attention to the existing industry, and that has been very important for us to continue and to grow in Macon.
The mayor's office and the county commissioners and Macon's Economic Development Commission and the Chamber of Commerce have just been wonderful to help us over the years. So that's been a real blessing for us here.
The reason why we are here right now is we had so many supporters. The people in the state of Georgia have been helping us a lot. And that's why we chose Macon of the state of Georgia, because it has been always on our mind.